Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I am a postgrad student. I just handed in my master's, working towards a PhD at AUT here in Auckland. I share vlogs about my life and mainly my student journey at the moment, because I guess that's the season of life I'm in. So if you enjoy that type of thing, or you just want to stick around, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Hannah T family. As you saw, I just went on a run. I did get absolutely soaked. Like, my hat, you can see, is quite drenched, even though it is black. It was dripping. Like, as I was making my coffee, rainwater dripped into my coffee, so that was great. So yeah, as you guys saw, I just went on my run. I just made my coffee, had my gut health, and yeah, I'm freezing now from the rain, so I made a huge cup of coffee. However, after my sleep tracking last night, it said that I had an excellent sleep. My score was 91 out of 100, so that was great. And it said I had such a restorative sleep today. Is a good day for a big project or big ideas, so that's quite exciting. Last week you would have seen I have started teaching, which is very exciting. I also got a new job at Massey University. I'm a trial research assistant there, and then I have a research assistant myself as well, and we're doing a creatine study, so that is super exciting. I had my induction and things last week's vlog, so if you haven't watched it, go watch. Last week's vlog was like a big catch up on everything, and this week we just here for the ride. I have a couple of things to do this week. I have work to do, I have my jobs to do, I have marking to do, I have classes to teach, I have people to see and places to go, so it's going to be a big one. Yeah, I'm excited to share the rest of this year with you guys. It's going to be a bit different. I was going to go for the 1st of October intake for the PhD, but because I have so much going on, I'm actually thinking about going for the 1st of February. I also don't have my master's back, and I think it'll be good to have that back. I have some publications to sort out from my master's. I want those to be in review when I apply for PhD and when I apply for the scholarships, because it looks good for those types of applications. And also, I don't want to rush things. I want to give myself time to do these things correctly and with enough time, so that I'm not like rushing and stressed my whole entire life. And the biggest thing is probably also having a summer holiday, because last year I did not have a summer holiday. Over the December and January, I worked the whole December and January. I took like Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day, my mom's birthday off. So I took like 4 days off in summer. Other than that, I was working on my master's. But that was a whole other journey in itself. So yeah, I'm still kind of deciding. I want to speak to the people that I want to work with, my potential future supervisors, sometime this week. Yeah, so there's a lot going on, there's a lot happening, but today we are going to go wash our hair now. We're going to get ready. I have a whole bunch of washing to put away that was done on the weekend, so I'm going to put that away, and then we're going to go into Millennium. I need to edit last week's vlog, so Monday and Friday are kind of my days to do my own thing. So yeah, vlog editing is on the list today. Then I'm probably going to come home, and I have a cross-marking meeting with the lady that I'm teaching on the nutrition paper with. So I'm not actually teaching, but I'm just marking. But anyway, yeah. And then tonight we have a life group at church. So yeah, that is the plan for today. So let's get the ball rolling and let's get into it. Alright guys, I am ready. I'm just having my smoothie. I put in these cute rainbow earrings, which I have never worn before, because I thought they'd bring some happiness and sunshine to my day, because the rain is so bad still. Like, oh, it's just like pouring and then sunshine, pouring, sunshine. It's just terrible. Anyway, I made my smoothie. I've got banana, mixed berries, flax seeds, chia seeds, vanilla protein yogurt and cookies and cream, whey protein powder and water in here. So I'm going to quickly just drink this, brush my teeth, and then get going for the day. By that time it'll probably be 10:30 because it's 10 now. So I'm going to try to upload my TikTok that I filmed while I was running this morning, get that out the way, and yeah, get going for the day. Alright guys, I'm leaving. I got to park in the garage last night, which was a nice little change up for my car because it always sleeps outside. Just make sure we close that. Great. Also then I didn't need to get wet when I left this morning, so that was a nice bonus. Anyway, we're heading off now guys. Hopefully when I get to Millennium it's not raining. I do have a big ass umbrella though, so yeah, let's go, let's have a good day. I feel like today is just gonna be a really good day. I'm putting that out there in the universe. Right guys, I'm on my way home. It is so cold and so windy. I didn't vlog today in the office at all because I was just editing that vlog the whole day and I haven't even finished because it's being annoying and not downloading some of my medias, but it's okay because that's all I set out to do today anyway, because I knew I was just going to be here for like 4 hours. Oh, let's get out the cold. Let's set you guys up. So yeah, I didn't get much else done. I thought maybe I'd be able to do a few other things. I did also do like emails and like things like that, so it wasn't too bad of a day. I just didn't get the entire vlog edited. I got parts of it edited, which is fun. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll try to finish editing that before I have to teach in the afternoon. But yeah, I'm off home now to have my marking meeting with a lady for the nutrition papers. So yeah, it should be interesting because we both marked like 4 assignments and we kind of agreed on everything from what I can see in our comments. So yeah, it should be all good. I'm interested to see what she thinks of my comments because I was like, I didn't regrade them because she had already graded them, but I just went through and added in my own thing. So it'll be interesting to see if she agrees with the stuff that I have said. Yeah, and then I just got to mark the rest of the assignments, I think by the end of next week. So yeah, it's my first time marking, so I'm a bit like, who knows. So anyways, I'm gonna drive home now guys, and I'll see y'all when I'm all set up for my meeting. We're off to Life Group, listening to worship music. Becky made us a really delicious dinner. She roasted an entire chicken. No, she bought us a roast chicken and then she made some really nice roast potatoes and some steamed veggies. It's actually really good. Did you enjoy your dinner, Becky? Yes. It was very nice. What do you rate it out of 10? 10. I cooked it. You really rate that 10 out of 10? Hey, don't be rude. I give it like a 7.
Yeah, you just said the roast potatoes were great.
Yeah, but like the veggies were a bit soggy. But no, it was good. We're running on African time. We're meant to be there in like 10 minutes and we're still like 20 minutes away. Anyway, smile. Hey guys, back home from Life Group, and it was actually a really good night. Yeah, it was just, the discussion was great. Like last night in our church service, because we always kind of talk about our like what our church service was the night before. Like the person leading, like if they want, they can like talk about something else that's on their heart or something, but generally we just kind of do the church service. I was kind of battling to understand what the preacher was saying, because it wasn't our usual preacher. It was like a guy from another church, and I think sometimes I just get used to how like our young adults pastor speaks, you know, like they'll kind of do a sermon the same-ish way each time. But then tonight our discussion, I was like, oh, actually this makes sense. Yeah, this is good. And like I always take notes, so yeah, that was cool. Yeah, and then the discussion was just good. Now I'm just busy, oh gosh, taking my minerals. So I take fish oil every night. I take active magnesium and glucosamine, I don't know how you say that, every night. And then I also take a super calcium complete. And then I also have a magnesium and collagen sleep renew, and that honestly helps me sleep so much. So minerals you take at night and vitamins you take in the morning. That's just like the general rule. I'm just having it in my bottle because I forgot to go get a glass and I'm too lazy to get it. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed life group tonight, and yeah, I'm really glad we went. So I'm just gonna drink this, have my minerals, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna get in bed, and I am going to read my book and sleep. Guys, happy Tuesday. It's time to go on a run. It's a really nice sunny day. I almost bailed and I thought, Hannah, you went running in the pouring rain and now you're like lazy to go running in the sun. So anyway, I'm all cooped up. It is quite cold even though it's sunny, so let's just get out there and get going. Right, my watch told me to do a recovery run in my zone 2 heart rate, which is 130 to 140 beats per minute heart rate. And I'm like, I've done 5 minutes, my heart rate is already going over, so just gonna walk. I really want to try get into heart rate training because I think it's really beneficial, especially when you're like trying to become faster. It's really good to train in your heart rate zone. I don't know, I just thought walking backwards could maybe slow my heart rate down, but yeah, just that's what I'm doing. And yeah, anyway, my plan is to do this 15-minute recovery part of the run, and then I want to do 2Ks at tempo pace, so that's a heart rate of 160 to 170, and then I'll do like a 1 kilometer cool down. Yeah, so I'm in range so I can run again, but I've got to run like pretty slow. Quite interesting getting used to this heart rate zone training, but I'm sure it's going to pay off. Alright guys, morning run is done. It was actually a really good run. It's such a beautiful morning. I'm really happy that I came out here, even though I was like, oh, I don't want to, and I'm glad I took myself into it because yes, it was pouring with rain and I was more than happy to go. So, you know, when it's sunshine, I really should be taking those moments to just enjoy the sunshine, and I really did. So I ended up doing 5.5 Ks in total, and basically what that looked like was a 15-minute recovery run in the beginning, so like a warm-up, and then I did 20 minutes at tempo, and then it was about maybe 10-12 minutes home recovery pace. So yeah, it was really good and I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going home now to get ready for the day. We have a busy day ahead of us, so let's go. Okay, breakfast time. I've just made myself a coffee with my collagen in my favorite mug, and then I've just toasted a bagel. I'm gonna have bagel with some cream cheese, and then I am boiling 2 eggs to go on top of it for protein. Alright, the finished product. Here's my breakfast. I may put a bit of tomato sauce on, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it actually looks so good. I'm so excited to eat this, guys. I'm so hungry after that run. Hey guys, I've just been sitting here doing a couple of things on my laptop. I was gonna try and get some marking done for the assignment that I am marking, but I haven't got that far because I've literally just been doing emails. But I did get ready and shower and things. I cleaned the kitchen after breakfast. So yeah, it's been a wee while. It's now 11:25, and I think I was having breakfast at like 9:30. So yeah, things have been moving as the day has gone by. Yeah, I'm just trying to go through some emails and sort out schedules and things like that. Like Alyssa wants me to present a journal club on the 8th of September, so I'm just trying to figure everything out. But I'll be leaving for teaching at about 12:15. I need to also figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm thinking I'll have a smoothie, protein smoothie, because I'm not that hungry, and that's easy enough to eat, but I know also keep me full till like 4 until I get to the lodge, because tonight I'm working at the lodge again, 4 till 9:30. Even though I finished teaching at North Campus at 4, my boss at the lodge was like, you can get here between 4 and 4:30 because the team that's staying at the lodge will be away, so it's fine. I did the same last week, and I got there like 4:15, so it was actually good timing. Like the traffic wasn't too bad, so fingers crossed that happens again today. But yeah, I'm just gonna carry on doing a couple things on my laptop, and then I'll probably go make a smoothie for lunch and get going ready. The weather's actually really good today. It's not that cold, which is nice. I'm just like looking out the window. So I'm just gonna put on like my red and white and grey jacket over this. Yeah, and then today I'm wearing these earrings because I thought they'll match the jacket quite nicely, and then I'm just wearing blue skinny jeans, and then I've got my hair in a plait. My hair is now nice and long enough to put in a plait, but honestly I'm contemplating cutting it shorter, so we'll see. Alright guys, I made it to North Campus. The weather is actually amazing. Look at the sunshine. Anyway, I've just kind of been drinking my smoothie. I made like a yellow fruits smoothie, so it was banana, and then it was like a blend your passions mix, which had pineapple, mango, papaya, and it did have strawberries in, but none of the strawberries landed, so it turned out like this nice cute yellow color. And then I put vanilla protein yogurt, my cookies and cream protein powder, and then I put linseeds or flax seeds, whatever you want to call them, and then I put chia seeds, and then just water and blended it up, and it tastes really good. I'm glad I chose to have this for lunch because I didn't get any fruit in today yet, and I like to get some fruit in every single day. So yeah, and like it's quite easy to digest even though I'm not feeling hungry. I'm literally eating because the next time I'll have opportunity to eat is 4 p.m. and by that time I'll be starving, which, you know, it's not good. So I gotta eat something, and this is like gonna take a while to digest as well because of the fiber and stuff, so it should keep me full for quite a while, so kudos to me. And also earlier I wasn't really feeling my earrings with just like the white top, but now that I got my jacket on, it does look better, and I'm very happy. So I'm just gonna have this. I have like 15 minutes so I have to go in, and I'm just gonna chill on my car because yeah, there's really nothing else for me to do. I'm just gonna go in and give the teams feedback. Hopefully they put on good events today, and we'll see how it goes. I'll update you guys when we're done. Guys, guess who just ran their first class all on their own? This girl. I'll tell you guys a bit more about it when I'm in the car now. I'm just walking over to my car. That honestly was the greatest feeling ever. That was so cool. Okay, so the lecturer that I'm working with, he had to go for a family emergency, but he was there at the beginning of the session, and he was like, I'm gonna leave the session in your hands because I've got to go. And I was like, oh no, okay, yeah, sure. I'm just getting a mint. And I was like, okay, cool. And then he had someone else come to help me, and he's like halfway through, oh, I don't need that many mints, took out like 5. The guy that came to help me was like, you're more than competent, I'm gonna go. So I was like, okay. And then yeah, I just like took the session and I let the teams do their thing. We had 2 interesting teams today, 2 very like different styles of events, but they both went really well. And like unfortunately they had only half the court, and I did really well because there was like a volleyball tournament going on. I don't know. Anyway, they did really well, but I'm headed to Millennium now. I have a bit of time before I have to be at the lodge, so that's good. I have 40 minutes to get there. It's going to take me like 10, so happy days. Right guys, I'm at the lodge now. I need to send Charlotte a bio for Sprint Student Rep, and then I think I'm going to mark some assignments, and then also if I have time I'm going to carry on editing my vlog that I was editing yesterday. So that is the plan. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan. I'm gonna be here till 9:30, so yeah, not much is happening. I'll try to remember to show you my dinner because I always forget to show you guys my dinner, so I'm really gonna try really hard to show you guys and try to remember. I just came to make a cup of tea and get my chocolate almonds. Look at the sunset, so pretty. But yeah, I make this dilma. It's like rooibos with turmeric, ginger, sunset. But yeah, the tea is really tasty. Like, look at that, it's just so pretty. Alright guys, here is my dinner. It doesn't look very aesthetic, but basically I just got leftover potatoes from last night's dinner. Well, I zoomed in there. So there's the potatoes, and then a can of chicken, baby spinach, and I put some cheese on top. So I'm just gonna eat this and carry on editing this because it's finally working. Yay! Morning everyone, it's Wednesday. I woke up. What am I doing? Oh, makeup. I thought I'd quickly show you guys my makeup, my like everyday makeup routine. But this morning I woke up and I actually had my coffee in my bed because my allergies are quite bad. I was gonna go on a walk, but yeah, my allergies, I don't know, my nose is just like running, like even as I'm like speaking now. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you my everyday makeup routine and catch you up on what I've been doing this morning and what's been happening and what the plan is for the day. Anyway, Becky's my sister if you don't know, but she put me onto this foundation. So all I do is I do a little pea size, about that much for every day. If I'm doing like a night out or something, I'll do more, obviously. And then my mirror is here. And I can't see too well, as in like doing makeup, if I'm looking over there. So just so you know why I'm looking here. But basically I just go around my face and dot it in all the major places. Make sure it's kind of spread evenly. And then I just kind of go around my face in like a circle. I don't know. Anyway, last night I slept really good, even though I got home quite late from the lodge. Because we now, instead of finishing at 9, we finished at about 9:15, 9:30. So I only got home at like 10:15. And also I had left my car keys in my jacket on my chair at my desk in the postgrad office. So at 9:15 I had to go up to the office and get my keys, and then I had to walk all the way back down to the lodge to get my car. So yeah, anyway, I forgot to put lip gloss on. A big trick I do when I do makeup is just put some lip gloss on your lips so the foundation doesn't like stick to your lips and make them like pale. Anyway, as I was saying, got home, showered, got in bed, and I kind of went on TikTok, and then after 10 minutes I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I don't even think I can read. So I just went to sleep at about, by that time, I don't know, I think it was like 11:15, maybe 11, because yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that math's not mathing for me, but yeah, anyway. And then I woke up this morning, my allergy is really bad, so that's quite fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going in now with my concealer, which is coming to an end. I really like this Essence one because it's for sensitive skin, but I'm really like scraping the bottle. You can see like the scrape marks there just because it's like finishing. But I'm very stingy and I like to get like the most out of my product, even though I'm only paying like $4 for this, which is why I love it, because it's like $4, but it's so good and it's for sensitive skin, so it doesn't make my eyes like itchy or anything. But yeah, no, we're running out of this 100%. Today, this morning, after I've done this, I want to go and make some breakfast and kind of see what I could possibly have for lunch. I think for breakfast, I'm going to have a protein fruit smoothie, and then for lunch, I think I'm just going to have like avocado on a bagel and eat that like just before I leave or in the car on the way to teaching, because I'm teaching again today from 1 till 4. So yay, that should be fun. Honestly, yesterday's class was actually really cool that I got to take the whole thing myself. I was very like, thank you. Yeah, it was actually a great experience, and to know that I'm like competent enough to do that in like my second week of teaching, I was just like, wow, this lecturer must think a lot of me, like he must have every face. But yeah, no, it was cool. So doing the same thing today. Today's class is a lot smaller, so should hopefully finish quicker. I don't know. One of the classes apparently doing like a scavenger hunt around the uni, so that should be interesting to try and like grade and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll join in. I don't know, because I am allowed to join in if I want, apparently. So yeah, anyway, now I'm just going in with my powder. I do makeup very wrong, I think. Like Becky says, I do it quite wrong, but it works for me. I'm not a makeup artist, but anyway, the thing has fallen off. Drugstore makeup, am I right? So it's just the Catrice All Matte Powder Plus Shine Control Powder. And I obviously use like a shine control powder because I have oily skin, which actually really works really well for me. Yeah, I really like this powder a lot. I just kind of buy it on repeat, to be honest, guys. But yeah, anyways, before we head off for teaching and things, I need to do some marking of that nutrition assignment. So I had a lady who was coming. I sold my like cruiser bike. I had like a cruiser bike with like a basket and things on the front, and Joe sold me his mountain bike before he went back to England in July. Very sad. I do really miss him. So yeah, anyway, he sold me his mountain bike, so I've been trying to sell my cruiser bike since like the middle of June. Anyway, finally sold it today to a really, really nice lady. So I was just doing that this morning, which is why I was like up and at him quite early, because said she would come in between 9 and 10, and then she got here at like 20 to 9, which is fine because now I have more time to mark. So yeah, basically just gonna go have breakfast, and then I'm going to be marking those nutrition assignments, and then I will be leaving. There's a hair in here, like a long eyelash, and then I will be leaving for teaching. Okay, I thought I could maybe do that in there, but I actually can't. There's like a glare. Yeah, anyway, now just going in with this. I'm pretty sure it's also Catrice. I like to use Catrice and Essence. They're actually the same company. They're just different companies. They're made in the same factory, but they're different like makeup brands, shall I say. But if you look at the writing, the like font is exactly the same on all their products. Yeah, but I like to use their stuff because they have like a sensitive skin range, and it's really affordable for me as a student, you know, like I'm not about here to be buying Charlotte Tilbury like $70 foundation, no. So this is the Catrice Glam & Dole Easy Wash Off Power Hold Volume Mascara. I've had it for a while, so that's kind of washed off a bit. Anyway, that's pretty much my makeup routine in terms of what I put on my face. Just like to use my eyebrow brush to brush away all my little baby hairs, make sure my eyebrows look good, and then I always go in with a setting spray. So at the moment I'm using the Revolution Matte Fix. This is another good drugstore brand. I get it at Farmers. So this is an oil control fixing spray. So yeah, I just kind of spray it all over my face, and they had a sports one, and I was quite intrigued to get the sports one, but then I was like, oh, this one says oil control. That one I think is more like sweat. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, just looking for my gold rings because I'm wearing gold jewelry today because I thought it would go better with the sweatshirt. So I've just got some gold hoops in. Pretty sure they're just from Shein. This is a starfish necklace from Atolia, and then my rings are also from Atolia. So this is I can get it on my finger. My finger's swollen. This is like a sunrise, which I love. I just love the sun. I feel quite connected to like the sunrise and the sunset. I don't know, that's weird. And then I got this ring in silver and in gold. So it's little hearts, and it's my promise ring to myself, to always stay true to myself. As cheesy as that sounds. Anyway, that is, let's see if I can show you guys my like outfit vibe. So today I'm just wearing this sweater. It is from Uniqlo, and then I'm just wearing like a top underneath, just a long sleeve top, kind of the same color. And then I'm wearing my flare pants from Glow Mode from Shein, and then just white sneakers. And then I've just got my hair in a low bun because I just couldn't be bothered. And then I'm probably gonna wear my like purple jacket over this or my denim jacket. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, let's go make some breakfast because I'm actually really hungry now. Right guys, in my smoothie we're putting one big banana like this. I like to add banana because it adds fiber and nice sustenance to the smoothie, I guess. I found this frozen fruit with acai in it. So it's acai banana drop. So I think the acai banana drop, I'll get one for you so you can see. Oops. My hands are clean. So that's like an acai banana berry drop. And then it's blueberries and strawberries. I like to have berries because they full of a lot of like vitamins and antioxidants. I need protein. Oh dear. Okay. Need concealer and protein. I think that's probably about a full scoop. Oh, there's such a little bit left in here. I'm gonna try actually pour it in. Don't spill. Hopefully this is helpful, me like showing you guys how to build a smoothie that's gonna like keep you full and is actually healthy for you, because sometimes my mom will be making a smoothie and I'm like, you can't just have an orange and yogurt, like what are you doing? Anyway, I always do about 2 spoons of that. All right, my last 2 stars of the show. So here we have fruit, which is sugar, so we have carbs. We have protein powder and we have fat from our yogurt, but we still want some more sources of fiber and omega-3s because they're really healthy for us. So here I have some linseeds or flax seeds. I always do about like what looks like a tablespoon. I just kind of estimate. So honestly, once I started eating these every day, my skin has cleared up so much. And then of course we want more fiber and more nutrients in the chia seed. So again, I just do about what looks like a tablespoon. Apparently, I read this or saw it on TikTok, so I should probably know better. But a tablespoon of chia seeds a day provides you more like potassium and magnesium than 1 whole banana. So I'll let that sit with you guys. All right, here's the smoothie. So I just add water to where it says max, and then I blend it. So people blend their smoothies with milk or whatever, but I just find it better to blend with water because then I know I'm also getting water. And yeah, I'm just gonna drink this up and then we're gonna go and get marking on those assignments. It's quite interesting marking the assignments because it's an assignment I did in my 2nd year of my undergrad. So yeah, it's interesting going from like the student to the teacher to the marker. I don't know, but I'm really enjoying the season I'm in. So anyway, smoothie time before I start rambling too much. Okay guys, I've set up my workstation at the dining room table. I just thought because the sun is coming in, I would work here. So I've just got like to-do lists and things on my planner. I just made a coffee and today is a good day as my laptop says. And yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and mark in the beautiful sunshine. And yeah, we have 2 hours to mark, so great, things are looking good. My smoothie was delicious, so let's get started. I managed to mark a couple assignments, so that was good. Running slightly late. Was meant to leave at 15:15 and it's 20 past, so yeah. Anyway, I made my lunch. So I made a bagel with a bagel. Oh my gosh, a bagel. Oh, the sun. a bagel with Eva and chicken left over from my dinner last night because I only used half the can last night. So yeah, Eva and chicken. It's actually really good. And I was originally gonna have Eva on a bagel with a protein shake, and then I thought, oh, I got this chicken, I'll have that for protein. So yeah, anyway, on our way, another exciting afternoon of teaching. I made it to North Campus with 8 minutes to spare. So yeah, let's take a slow walk into the stadium. I'm quite intrigued to see how this like scavenger treasure hunt is gonna work. I think it's a group today doing it. It could be a group next week, I don't know. But honestly, I'm feeling quite tired from that drive because it was like really sunny and warm, when I'm just like, you know when you're like too cozy from the sun and you like need to nap? That is how I feel now. Well, anyway, I'm gonna have a mint because I did just eat. I want my breath to stink. I'm gonna do 3. Okay, these are the mints I just eat. I don't know why I put them in my mouth like that, but anyway. Alright guys, let's go teach. Done with class. Today wasn't the scavenger hunt. I don't know why, but I keep thinking one of the teams is doing a scavenger hunt. Anyway, today's team did quite well. There's a few things for them to fix, but I guess that's why I love teaching this class. It's just like helping the kids do better than what they're doing, because I feel like we're always learning, we're always, you know, trying to improve ourselves. So that's why I've really been enjoying teaching on this paper. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go home now and hopefully have enough time to go on a hot girl walk, and then I'm cooking dinner and I'm gonna make like some type of like chicken bowl type of thing. I don't know, we'll see. Alright guys, I'm home and I'm going for my hot girl walk. It's so cold, like looks like it could rain, so that's not great. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Anyway, walking. Okay guys, I'm busy cooking dinner and I've actually ended up, I was telling Becky, I've ended up making quite a big feast over here. So I've got some little chicken, diced up chicken pieces, and I just put some Italian herbs, some chicken spice with them. This is from the South African shop. This is a South African chicken spice, but you can basically get chicken spice from anywhere and it tastes the same. And then I've got like a can of tomatoes, peas and chickpeas in here to make as like a sauce to put over the chicken. And also I've got the peas in there because in my veggies, okay, my camera messed it up, but for my veggies I've got Brussels sprouts in here as greens for me and Dad, but Mom don't like them. And I've got red onion, carrots, and then I've also got white potatoes and red potatoes roasting with some rosemary from Dad's garden. So that's our dinner. Looks and it smells so good already, and it's not even cooked. Yeah, the Brussels sprouts are especially for you, Dad. Hey guys, I was just sitting here marking, listening to music, but I'm signing off now. It is 9:15. I actually can't remember the last time I worked after dinner, but I got 2 more assignments done, so I was very happy with that. One of them was quite hard to mark and one was pretty easy to mark, so they're kind of like up and down, like the students aren't evenly matched, which I was a bit surprised about for second year students, but hey, it's fine. I'm also very new to marking, so someone will cross mark these as well, so I'm probably also being a bit more on the harsh side because I'm quite new to marking, but also I think I'm coming from like an academic standpoint. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking like how my supervisors usually give me feedback is how I'm giving them feedback, but some of it can be quite harsh, but it's just they need to learn not to take it harshly. So yeah, if you're watching this and you see my name mark in your paper, it's just nothing personal. I don't even know who you are. It's just how it is. But anyways, 9:15 and I have to leave here at 6:30 tomorrow, so I have to wake up at 5:30 because I'm going to South Campus tomorrow to teach, so that's quite exciting. all the way out in the WAP box basically is how it feels I'm traveling. When I travel there, it feels like I'm traveling to Hamilton. It's so flippin' far away from where I live, but everyone, no matter where they live, goes, oh, South Campus, it's so far. So anyway, I'll be teaching the same paper that I was teaching this afternoon, and then I have to go into Millennium for a few hours. I'm probably going to eat there, do a bit more marking, and then at 1:30 I have to leave to go to Massey because we're going to be setting up our testing room for a few hours tomorrow, which is just down the road from Millennium, so shouldn't be too bad. And then I'll be coming home and hopefully going on a cycle / run with Dad. He's going to cycle and I'm going to run, and then I'm also cooking dinner again tomorrow, so that's the plan for tomorrow. But the plan for now is to go shower, to read my book, and to sleep. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday and I am in Manukau at the South Campus. I'm actually on the South Campus. I'm just parked in the car park waiting to head over to the place we do the class, because it's like 100 meters down the road, because they don't have like an indoor sports stadium here like they do at North Campus, so they just like rent one out down the road. So it's pretty sweet, pretty good deal. Traffic was actually so good coming in. Like, I always check the GPS because I'm like, it's gonna take me ages to get there. It's like, feels like I drive to Hamilton when I come here. She says, only having driven here twice. But no, for real, it's quite far. But so I always like do the GPS where it says like remind me to leave, and it said I should leave at like, it will remind me at 10 to 7, which means it's gonna tell me to leave at 5 to 7. But I was like, I don't know, so I left at 6:30 because I was like, that's like 25 minutes extra, that should be enough. And I got here at 7:30, and I quickly texted the lecturer I'm working with because the place wasn't open yet, and I was like, are we there or are we on campus? And he was like, no, it opens at 8, we're there. And he's still 20 minutes away, and it's like 7:45 because the traffic is terrible. So I was just really glad that I left nice and early because I got here. And you would have seen the sunrise. It was so beautiful. Like, my video doesn't even do it justice. It was like red, and like you could see the rays like coming up and shining on the city and the water, and it was just so beautiful. I tried to like capture it, but obviously the camera doesn't do it justice. So yeah, anyways, last night I slept really well, even though I only slept like 7.5 hours. Not my usual like 8.5, but it's fine. We're still alive and kicking. I had a bagel with avo and cream cheese for breakfast in the car. I was actually quite hungry when I woke up, so I don't know, I feel like when I sleep well I wake up hungry, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it's quite cold today, so you can see I'm like a bit bundled up, but I think it's going to be a good day. So we got this class, and then we have to go back to Millennium. I'm going to do some marking there and have my lunch, and then I will be heading to Massey for the afternoon, and then hopefully Dad and I can oh damn, I forgot to take something out for dinner. Oh no. Well, hopefully Dad and I can go on a run, and he can cycle, and then I think I'm just going to cook mince for dinner so I can defrost that pretty easily. But oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. Oh, I feel bad. And everyone else has left home, so I can't even ask someone to like take something out now. Oh well, mince defrost fine in the microwave, so it just is what it is. I'm thinking of making meatballs and like grating up carrots into them because we have a whole bunch of carrots. So I think that's what I'm gonna make. Last night's dinner was actually a big hit. Like, everyone liked it, so I was very happy with that. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm just basically waiting. Like, I'm gonna go over in like 10 minutes because it's like 10 to. So I'll go over in 10 minutes, and hopefully the gate will be open, and then yeah, gonna teach the class. So
straight. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, back people. Watch your feet. Make sure your feet are close together.
alright guys, we made it to Millennium. The two groups that went today, I loved the first group. The second group has a lot to work on. So it's really great to see like a different dynamic within the class. But yeah, it's nice to like help people and then also tell people that they're doing what that is expected of them. But yeah, I just got to Millennium, which is really nice. And a kind lady saw that I was looking for like a free parking, and then she pointed where that she was leaving, so I got her park, because we get an hour and a half free parking in there, but I'm here for 2 hours and it only goes by hour, so then I have to pay for a full extra 30 minutes that I wouldn't be using. So I was happy to get a free one. because I'll just be here for 2 hours. I need to do marking and I need to eat lunch, and then I'm gonna head to Massey to set up our testing room. So that's the plan for the rest of the day. Alright guys, I am on my way home. Just finished like setting up our lab half. We just need to get another bed so we can have 2 beds in the room, because we're hoping to do 2 participants at a time to like save money on the budget. But yeah, it was cool to hang out with the people I'll be working with more, get to know them, I guess. But yeah, I'm on my way home now. It's 10 past 4, so hopefully I'll get home like 20 to 5, like about 40-ish minutes, maybe even 30 minutes, because I'm a bit closer than where I usually am. I bought my cup home. I usually just keep some on my desk, but I'll bring it home because I forgot my water bottle today. So glad I had this cup because it's a whole liter, so I just brought it with. I'm so thirsty because I've hardly drunk any water today, so I need to hydrate before I run. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys when I'm home and running with my daddy. Alright, it's just me going for a run. Dad has like a headache or some excuse, I don't know. But I'm just gonna do 30 easy minutes because it's about 5 o'clock now, and yeah, my watch actually said the suggestion for today is rest, but it also said that yesterday, and I just did a walk. So yeah, I'm just going to take it very easy, even if I end up walking. I don't really care. I'm just honestly trying to get back to being fit, you know, and walking also makes you fit.
See this one? This is all tricky. And then using this and not a spoon.
Mix.
Spaghetti, huh?
Guys, happy Friday. I'm so happy that it's Friday and that it's a weekend. Oh, my allergies. Since I moved to New Zealand, I just have the worst allergies ever. Anyway, it's 20 past 8. I was meant to leave 5 minutes ago. Oh no. Running late. I have a meeting at 9 with JC, my former supervisor, because we are planning a conference in Wellington, the Sport and Exercise Science New Zealand conference. For some reason, he's put me at planning it with him. Maybe he thinks I'm a good planner. So yeah, we have a meeting to discuss like the stuff to do with that, like accommodation, because I found some accommodation and things the previous week, and like if we're gonna just go to the conference for 2 days versus 3 days, like that type of thing. So we have a meeting at 9 to do that, and then I need to work and do my marking of those assignments, and then oh, there's a car coming. There's never a car coming down this road. Oh my gosh, this road is so small. Whew. Anyway, and then I have to go help Tanuj because he has to take someone with him to his driving test, and then I'm going to be a support person. So we have that at 3, and we have journal club at 12. Andrew is taking journal club. I have not read the article. I need to read that too after my meeting with JC. Then there is this co-op student who wants to talk to me, I think at about 10:30, about my experience in strength and conditioning. And then at 5 p.m. we're having pizza night at Sprins with just like, because we've got a whole bunch of new students and we've got like people from Bath arriving, and so yeah, we're trying to like cultivate culture again, because the office got real quiet as soon as Verena, Ollie and Joe left. Like slowly they all left, and then it became real quiet and real sad. But now the office is getting nice and lively again, so we're trying to like, you know, be friends and create just like a nice student culture there. So that's one thing I really love about Sprins, is just the student culture. It's so great. So we got that tonight, and then I'll be signing off for the week. So it's been another whole week, can't believe it, but let's go get this bread. I'll see you guys when I'm at Millennium. I don't know when, but I'll see you sometime soon.
Hypotheses were no sex deficit will exist in power duration relationship because a whole body exercise, and 2, fatigability will be comparable, but greater locomotor muscle fatigue resistance will be seen in females.
Today's been a crazy day. Going to do Tanu's driving test.
That's very typical Parkinson's.
Oh, you learn something new every day. Anyway, what have I done today, Tanu? Nothing, that's the problem.
Hey, journal club.
Oh yeah, we did journal club. It was really good. I did video that, and then I had lunch, and now we're just leaving so he can go do his test. He's gonna pass. Keep you guys updated.
If I don't pass, what happens?
If you don't pass, oh, I don't know.
Do you need help?
Are there plates?
He's just getting, he's getting some.
They got it covered. Hey guys, I just got home about 30 minutes ago, and I joined in on watching an episode of Friends. But yeah, so you didn't see me after Tanu's driving test. He didn't actually get to do the test because his WOF expired like 2 days ago, and he was meant to get his WOF done, which he didn't realize. He thought it was in like September, because the guy told him when he bought his car that it would be in September. So yeah, I don't know, even though the date is written there, I think you should check. But it's interesting because I almost offered to go in my car. I don't know why, but I did, and then we didn't, and we went in his car, and it literally expired on the 22nd, and today is the 25th, so like 3 days ago. Anyway, I'm just going to talk to you guys about taking my like jewelry and stuff off. But yeah, so we got back, and then I carried on marking. I did, I think it was 3 more assignments, and then we had pizza and game night at Sprint. So I videoed the pizza and stuff because we got a bunch of new people and some interns and stuff, so it was just really nice to like get to know them all, play some games. And then I came home, got home at about 8:15, and it's about 8:45 now. So I just watched the episode of Friends that was playing on the TV, and now I've gone to bed. Well, I've come to shower and get ready for bed, shall I say. Yeah, but I guess that was a week with me. It was a busy, fun week. I feel a lot less tired than I did at the end of last week, my first week of teaching. So I think like my body's, you know, getting used to the schedule and how the weeks will be going. So this is kind of how it's going to look like for the next wee while till like end of October. But I'm very happy because this week I actually sent an email to my 2 supervisors that I want to work with, and I was like, look, I don't think I'm going to make the October deadline for the applications for the scholarships and for the like actual PhD, but I'm thinking February. But I still want to talk to you guys because I just have so many like ideas and thoughts running through my head. Like there's just a lot going on the topic that I'm interested in, so I just kind of don't really know what the way forward is and how to, I guess, structure my research questions for my research proposal. So yeah, that's quite exciting. They both were like, yep, we still want to work with you, this sounds exciting, let's chat in October, because one of them is going on leave for September, so they'll be gone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this week with me and seeing what I'm getting up to. This weekend's plan is to edit these 2 vlogs because I still haven't finished editing last week's vlog, so hopefully I can get that up tomorrow for Sunday and then get this one up for next week Wednesday, because yeah, I want to really get back into the vlogging thing. So make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. Like a lot more stuff's going to be happening in my life, exciting things. I want to bring you guys with. So yeah, just make sure you subscribe and join the Hannity family. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun over the next few months. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming up for me that I'm excited to share with you, but I can't share yet. So just stay subscribed to stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. So thank you so much for joining. If you watched this far, I appreciate and love you all. Bye.